Hey everyone, this is Sabrina. Welcome back. I am excited to show you another project where you take a digital scrapbook kit and you turn it into multiple projects. I have two projects using the new Foodie kit from Traci Reed, and you can see I have everything laid out. One is going to be a pocket page type spread and the other is going to be a traveler's notebook spread. I am going to start with the traveler's notebook spread, and I am just punching my holes, and then I'm going to get started on building the spread. I am starting with the spread about my daughter. She discovered that some of the stuff in our pantry had a recipe already on it, and so she wanted to try one, so we wound up making homemade brownies, and they were so delicious, and I had so many photos of her cooking and baking that I decided to make a huge spread with them, plus a little insert. So I pulled mostly the blacks and the purples and a little bit of brown from the kit from Traci Reed. At the bottom, I'm going to put some brown paper to kind of center the layout, give it some grounding, and of course it ties both of the pages together. And then I have two 4x6 photos that's going to go on the bottom right and the top left, and then I will have some smaller photos as well. So this was my way to include lots of photos, is to take two of my favorites and make them large horizontal, and then the other ones can be smaller. And all the extras could just be a fun little collage that you will see me put together in just a little bit. Since the photos had a lot going on in them with the ingredients, my daughter's dress, my ugly kitchen, I decided to just stick with very minimal embellishments. So I did a title that I cut out on my Cameo, Delish. I put it down and then realized I had to rip it up because I wanted to put homemade with love underneath. So I pulled it up, broke the H, and then I'll just glue it back together. Also cut out with my Cameo a whisk, but it was so small and I don't know, I want to say brittle, that one of the whisk pieces broke, but that's okay. Can't tell in the end, and that's okay. The oven mitt was purple, which was perfect, and one of the flowers had a purple center, so I used that. So I have a really fun little cluster of embellishments and die cuts up in that corner. And then at the bottom left corner, I'm just going to add another little purple flower and call that done. Okay, so this is where I have the insert. I'm going to do a 4x6 vertical insert, but there's going to be a little twist to it. So I have this really cute close-up photo of my daughter, but when I was planning the layout digitally, I could not get the vertical photo to work. So I just decided to do a close-up. So what I have here is her close-up and then the collage and then some hidden journaling as well. So it is a triple 4x6 insert. It does three purposes. All right, so on to this spread where I'm going to document donuts, which are the kickoff for fall. I absolutely love these apple donuts, and oh my goodness, they're just so delicious. So I decided to pull all the fall feeling colors and flowers from this kit and then use a funny journaling card that says I'm sorry for what I said when I was hangry or hungry, but either way it works because that is me. You don't want to mess with me when I'm hungry. And I kind of cheated a little and I printed the photo right on top of the green paper, so I wasn't printing two things, and I just stressed the edges a little bit and punched my holes, and then I can just keep on going. So sometimes when I want to save paper or I'm just, I don't know, feeling lazy, I will print the photo right on top of the actual cardstock. You can't tell the difference in the long run and it's not going to matter, so it's a good little trick. So I have all these beautiful florals that Traci designed, and I also have some leaves, and so I'm just going to layer those in. And then at the bottom, I have a piece of a journaling card that I'm going to add in, which says would recommend. And then I will pop dot yum, 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 and also add in where the yellow little strip is comfort food, because this is definitely comfort food. And you know, I would say it's not just comfort food, it's a necessity for kicking off fall, like I said. Gonna build another cluster over in the bottom left corner. That way I have a really good visual triangle for this spread. And I also added in a little word strip that at the bottom that says delicious. So I have all the good word bits in there and all the fun florals, and I will cut off the extra and save it for maybe a different project. I do take one of the pieces and I tuck it into the comfort food, and I love that little touch. I forgot to add yum 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 to the bottom left corner of my daughter's layout, and then for the right, this page right here, I use the yum 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 as a title instead of just like an accent. Adding in some enamel dots, and then I will be wrapping up this page. And once again, it's 2 projects with 1 digital scrapbook kit, and I just love using digital kits to go the extra mile because you can get lots of uses out of digital kits and lots of different formats. Okay, so I did have to come back to this special insert and add in a tab. That way you would know to pull out the close-up photo of my daughter. And then I just made the tab clipping in some paper to the tab in Photoshop Elements, and then I could write out my journaling on this 3x4 card. And I just talk about how my daughter loves Pinterest and she's always finding stuff for us to make. But on this particular occasion, she had discovered, you know, like I said in the beginning of the video, that there is recipes on the back of containers. So we had to try that, and she was so excited. I think right here, I am just gonna put it back in the page protector and then show you. So you have the close-up, the collage, and then hiding in there is the journaling. So there you go, 2 projects with 1 kit, and I hope you guys enjoyed seeing these come to life. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.